Hey guys, we're on to G.3, so I'm in my assignment page and I just click on it, or I could go to IXL and go to G.3, double checking that I am logged in as well as that I am on the correct one. So it says evaluate variable expressions. I love variable problems because they remind me of puzzles, and puzzles are like one of my favorite things. So first of all, it gives us an equation or an expression. So we have 20 divided by r. But then in this case, they give us what r is. So we know that r equals 4. So all we have to do is go to our expression, and anywhere that has r, replace it with that. So all this is saying is 20 divided by 4. And we know that 4 goes into 20 5 times. So our answer is 5. Now notice I didn't even look at those 4 answers first. I did the work and then I just checked to make sure my work matched up. You don't want to just rely on multiple choice all the time. You want to be able to solve it even if they didn't give you the answer. This one says j plus 5, and they give you what j is. J equals 14. So all it's saying is 14 plus 5. I know that 14 plus 5 is 19. So I go through and I make sure my answer is there. But once again, I don't even care what the multiple choice options are. I want to know that I can solve it on my own and not have to worry about multiple choice or not. 4 plus v, and v equals 7. I'm putting v equals 7 off to the side because that tells me it's key information. It's just like when we're writing problems for a test or something like that, and I have you write your key information off to the side. 4 plus 7, and I know 4 plus 7 equals 11. Good, it is an answer. Now, if whatever answer I got did not show up there, that would tell me that I went wrong somewhere and I need to change my views and I need to double check that I wrote the problem correctly. So Q divided by 6, and Q equals 18. So it has 18 divided by 6. If you prefer, you could also stack it up since it is a division problem. 6 goes into 18 3 times. If you also got stuck here, remember, you can also say, or 6 times what equals 18. Sometimes that helps. Some people's brains work better that way. I looked, I have my answer. I hit submit. All you're going to do is go through and make sure you have gotten the correct value in. Now this one has 3.m, and you might be like, what's the dot? We have talked about this, but not a ton. You'll use it more and more as you get older, but the dot is the same as multiplication. The reason why they use the dot is because that kind of looks like 3xm, and that's really complicated when you get older. So instead, they'll say 3.m to show that it's not an x. So m equals 5, so we're going to say 3 times 5, and 3 times 5 equals 15, so we click on it and we move on. This one, once again, should not take you very long. Track yourself, time your problems, push yourself to do further. We say 30 minutes, but if you can master them all faster, master them all faster. I personally would have a challenge going with some of my friends and be like, I bet I can beat your score. But that's just me. It's up to you guys if you want to do it. All right. I will see you guys. We have one more skill for today. All right. Bye.